This is Disney Entertainment News Today. I'm Rob Whiteside, and here now are the top Disney entertainment stories for Tuesday, February 28th, 2023. Avatar: The Way of Water is now officially the third highest grossing movie of all time worldwide, behind the first Avatar and Avengers Endgame. During its 10th weekend in theaters, Avatar: The Way of Water surpassed $2.2433 billion globally, overtaking James Cameron's Titanic, which has made $2.2428 billion. It made $1 billion after just 2 weeks, and the Avatar sequel has grossed approximately $657 million domestically and $1.586 billion internationally. This makes it the 9th highest grossing film of all time domestically, passing Jurassic World. James Cameron has now directed 3 of the top 4 highest grossing movies globally. That's Avatar, Avatar: The Way of Water, and Titanic. Zoe Saldana, meanwhile, has starred in 3 of the top 4, having appeared in Avatar, Avatar: The Way of Water, and Avengers Endgame. Avatar made $2.92 billion, while Avengers Endgame made $2.7 billion. Disney released a video celebrating the global phenomenon of Avatar: The Way of Water, which you can watch right now on our website. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania stayed at the top of the domestic box office for its second weekend, but had the biggest drop of any Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Cocaine Bear took a chunk out of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania with an opening weekend of $23.1 million domestically. Quantumania made approximately $32.2 million, a 69.7% drop over its first weekend. Black Widow had a 67.8% drop, but was at a disadvantage opening in summer of 2021 with a simultaneous Disney Plus debut. Thor: Love and Thunder had a drop of 67.7%. The third Ant-Man film also had the worst second weekend drop of any superhero film that opened to $100 million or more. Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice was previously the record holder with 69.1% drop. The biggest decline of any film was the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2, with a 72% drop its second weekend. Globally, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has made a total of $363.6 million. In more exciting Marvel news, Rogers the Musical is coming to the Hyperion Theater in Disney California Adventure as a short one-act performance for a limited time this summer. The teaser video shows a woman dressed much like Peggy Carter heading into the Hyperion Theater with a playbill for Rogers the Musical. The show was first seen in the Disney Plus series Hawkeye. According to Deadline, Steven Yeun is set to join the cast of Marvel Studios' upcoming film Thunderbolts, and while information about Yeun's character is still under wraps, it's reported that the role will be significant both to the film and as a recurring role within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeun rose to fame in 2010 playing Glenn on AMC's The Walking Dead for 6 years. The actor then spent a period of time as a voice actor, lending his talents in a number of animated projects including Troll Hunters: Tales of Arcadia, Stretch Armstrong and the Flex Fighters, and Voltron: Legendary Defender. He received an Oscar nomination for his performance as Jacob in Minari, and recently starred in Jordan Peele's Nope as Ricky Jupe Park. Currently, Yeun provides the voice of Mark Grayson, the main character in Amazon's animated series Invincible. Based on Robert Kirkman's comic book, it's an adult animated series about a teenager whose father is the most powerful superhero on the planet. Kirkman is also the writer of the Walking Dead series. Scheduled for release on July 26, 2024, Thunderbolts is a forthcoming superhero movie that draws inspiration from the Marvel Comics team of the same name. This film will serve as a follow-up to Black Widow and Captain America: New World Order, making the 35th entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the 5th production in Phase 5. The cast and creative team behind Marvel's Thunderbolts includes Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Wyatt Russell, David Harbour, Hannah John Kamen, Sebastian Stan, and Florence Pugh. Eric Pearson from Black Widow will write. Are you looking forward to the Thunderbolts? You can let us know in the comments below. Chief Creative Officer of Marvel Studios, Kevin Feige, is reportedly seeking a new position within the Walt Disney Company. Disney announced in 2019 that Feige would be making a Star Wars film in the near future, although the project has not come to fruition and there has been no news since the announcement was made. A Star Wars film would be Kevin Feige's first non-Marvel film since working as a production assistant on the 1998 film You've Got Mail. His first Marvel film was the 2000 X-Men film, for which he operated as an associate producer. Recent reports suggest that Feige may be vying for Alan Bergman's position as chairman of the Walt Disney Studios. Bergman became the sole chairman in 2020 when his co-chairman Alan Horn gave up the position to become chief creative officer. Horn left the company altogether in 2021. CEO Bob Iger announced during the company's recent earnings call that Bergman and Dana Walden would be transitioning to co-chairman of Disney Entertainment as a whole in the latest restructuring of the Walt Disney Company. On the new episode of The Hot Mic, film critic and industry insider Jeff Snyder said, quote, "I've heard the job that Kevin has always coveted is that of Alan Bergman." He added, Feige wants to be the number 2 at Disney. Feige could potentially take over Bergman's now vacant position as the chairman of the Walt Disney Studios, but it's unclear if Disney will decide to fill that position following their announced restructuring. The potential career move for Marvel's chief creative officer comes less than 2 weeks after it had been revealed that Bob Iger stopped Ike Perlmutter from firing Kevin Feige back in 2015. After Star Wars Celebration Europe this April, the next Star Wars Celebration will take place in 2025. StarWars.com announced the year in a blog post today. The last Star Wars Celebration was in Anaheim in 2022, so this is a big gap for the convention. Star Wars Celebration Europe will be at the Excel Center in London from April 7th to April 10th, and you can check out the guests that have been announced so far on our website, WDWNT.com. 3 new character posters for The Mandalorian Season 3 have been released ahead of the season's premiere on March 1st on Disney+. The first poster features the titular Mandalorian holding Grogu. Another poster features Bo-Katan holding her Mandalorian helmet under one arm. The third poster features Greef Karga in a red and gold robe, the same outfit he wears in the recently released clip. You can check out the Mandalorian Season 3 feature and key art too. Are you excited for the new season? You can let us know in the comments below. For the absolute latest in Disney entertainment news, head on over to WDWNT.com and follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying this show, and we hope you are, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to WDWNT TV on YouTube for more great content and click the bell for notifications. Also hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. And if you enjoy Disney movies and TV shows, don't forget to join us for our weekly review show, Deep in the Plus. We do that show live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find previous episodes available on demand right here on WDWNT TV. For the worldwide leader in Disney parks news and entertainment, this is Rob Whiteside saying don't have a good day, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.